Welcome. Welcome to this afternoon's session. So this afternoon what I want to talk about is Season 9. Well, I will when we get some people online. And the same Okay, so we're live on YouTube and on Twitch. So far so good. My ping speed seems to be decent. We can get to the next level and then we'll do something different. But first I need to take my medicine. Season 9 is almost upon us. Oh, bugger of hell, this is 106 again. That's just so many times I've made this stupid mistake. I sort of think, shall I keep on, shall I keep on? But even if I get to the boss, it's like a bit of a toughie to take down. And it doesn't get me any more XP. Not like double or triple or whatever. So no. Kill me now. Come on, quickly. Okay, right. Let's do that again. Right, 75, here we come. Okay, I think this might be a little bit easier. Just a tad. '75s, why are you doing 75s, you may ask yourself? Well, because I've done a hell of a lot of testing. And XP per hour, 75s are by far, well, not necessarily by far, but for me they're the most efficient. I can do 80s, 85s, 90s, 95s, but just from a pure efficiency, 75 for me is the better. If I can get 15 runs in half an hour, that gives me the most XP. That's in, out, which means that I need a completion time of about 90 to 100 seconds. If you do more than that, then your actual in and out times are just a wee bit more, so you'll maybe instead of getting 15 an hour, you'll get 14. So the way I figure it, 14 in half an hour, which is, see here I'm just a little bit too much. And your loading screens, if you've got decent ping, is at least 10 seconds. Yeah, I would say about 20 seconds for in and out. So if you can manage to get a minute 40, then you can be in and out, taking it all about, and get 15 runs in 30 minutes. But that's, you know, that's not including the, if you need to upgrade your glyphs or anything like this. That's just pure runs. Like I'm doing right now, it's just pure runs. Because I have my glyphs and everything to where I need them to be. Can some people do this quicker? Yeah, perhaps. But not by much. And mostly is because of the ping speed is better than mine. So this is why I run 75s, it's just the best for XP. Let's try this way instead. But later, after I've got myself to 91, it's cleanup time. And then I want to go through some strategies about leveling in Season 9. I was looking through a couple of build planners today, and there are a couple that sort of caught my eye. One was by Rob, and the other by Mekuna. There are other planners out there, and they're almost, you know, much the muchness. But Rob and Mekuna go into a little bit more detail about how they do it. I've put the build guides in my information on YouTube. I do the same on Twitch, but considering their stuff is, their videos are on YouTube, so Mekuna will be doing his live stream on Twitch leveling tomorrow. And I think at some point Rob and Mekuna will probably be running some Sork leveling together. I think that's what Mekuna was saying on his stream today, or his video I should say. I won't be joining them, but I will be live streaming tomorrow. I'll be more than likely following the guide by either Rob or Mekuna. Both are good, both are well thought out, sensible. They know a hell of a lot more about the Sork than I do, so that's the ones I'll be doing. Oh, just got it. But before that, I need to clear out my inventory, ready for okay. Weird. My latency has went up to almost 400, that's why. I'm gonna just wait a minute or two, see if that latency comes down, because at 400 doing a pit is not fun. Okay, there it comes down a wee bit again. Okay, just get rid of this.
I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
Excuse me. What I'll do, I'm just gonna run the pits until I have no more stones. Once I have no more stones, then it's clean time. I'm under no pressure from myself to get to the next level. It is what it is. I've got what I've got. and it's time to move to Season 9. And I have to admit, I'm looking forward to Season 9. I think that the Teleport Hydra has got some massive potential. I think it's going to be one of the strongest builds in Season 9. I think that it's got good potential for speed farming. That's the one I'm really looking at. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Season 9. The leveling should be able to get the leveling done in a day. I'm not going to be pushing it. But just to get to the mid game. The better your ping speed, the better the turnaround. So I'm multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Finally got the Twitch settings properly done. So I'll be live streaming on both tomorrow. For me, I'll be starting in my morning. Character creation to first death. Well, hopefully I don't die. But certainly character creation through to 60. I'm thinking I can get that done in a day. My Twitch feed seems to have a little bit of a time delay. My YouTube has got a little delay as well, but not so much as Twitch. Maybe I need to look at a couple additional settings. This morning my Twitch feed was about 5 minutes behind. missed. If you take a gander at my information on YouTube, you'll see I've got a couple of links in there, one for Mekuna, one for Rob. I think both are very good leveling guides for Season 9 for the Sork. Transitioning into the Hydra Sork, which is going to be my endgame preference. But Rob's got a whole leveling strategy there I thought is well thought out. Pretty much like I was going to do anyway, but I thought he's put it all down, so good of him. So what I'll be doing tomorrow, making sure all my Eternal stuff is done, doing the character creation, doing the leveling for my Hydra Sword until 60. Once I reach 60, I'm gonna take a break. I might take breaks in between anyway. You never know, I might get a triple GA star. Wouldn't that be fun? I think the Hydra Sark's probably going to be one of the more popular builds next season. Although I think for build diversity, the Spiritborn's Thorns builds will be quite numerous. I think there's a couple of Hydra. I think one is a damage over time, a dot build. And the other is a direct build. I'll be more in the direct build, I think. Why is he not moving? Oh, that's why my latency just went nuts. Wow, I'm amazed I got through that. So halfway through it went 10 times. 10 times the latency. Reconnecting to Diablo 4. Still not right. Well, well, well.
See some steel you need.
You know what I think I'm gonna do now?
How shall I get my armor?
I'm gonna clear. Right, so now comes the decision time. I've got a lot of stuff here that I'm not really going to take across to the Eternal Realm, because there's really no point. I think what I'm going to do is the only things I'm going to keep are 3 and 4 GA items. I've got 2 Azarath here. They're both 4 GA, but one's 28, one's 25. Flamescar, that's a perfect Flamescar. Temerity, that's a perfect Temerity. Yen's Blessing, it's not quite perfect, but it's the best I've got. And the same with the BLT. Godslayer's a 3. Everything else are less than 4 stars. So bye bye. It's been a lot of work gathering these together. Cool. So here goes. Bye bye. Even the 4 stars. All of these. They're only single stars. They're out. I'll keep the runes. The runes can all get shifted across. And the same with these. I think I've got too many distilled fear, mind you. Maybe I take these down to some manageable numbers. The rest of these are sort of within reason. The reason I've got so many distilled fear is because of running so many pits. Bye bye. So, next on the list. Right. So, these are 3 GAs. Okay, so I'll I'll put these in here to keep them out of the way. 2GA, no. 3GA. 3GA. I'm not using these anymore. So there's no point to keep. That's a 3. Two GAs. Do I keep a 2GA? I'll have a think about that. Sword, wand, Intel max life. Let's okay, put it there just to give myself Intel max life. Okay, these are 2GAs. I'll think about a little more closely. Intel glass cannon. But do I really want to take that across? Why did I not use this one instead of this one? You know, sometimes I'm effing stupid. Because if I'd taken that across, it's a GA to glass cannon. If I take that across, the fire resist to permafrost or inner flames, that would have been better than the one I'm wearing right now. Ah, El Stupido. I'll keep a hold of it and think about it. All the rest, these can go. Intel max life, that's a single GA though. That's for my... Nope. You have to be a bit brutal. Triple GA. And these two are... This is where it's a bit tough. Do I, because I'm not using, this is a, I've tested it, so that one, no. Oh. Right, so, quads, GA, triple GA, triple, double, nah. So these are all sitting doing sweet FA. Because that skeletal Scage mastery, but it's cold resists. No, probably not. Right, so this is going to be painful.
I forge more than horseshoes and nails.
Delete. Ah. These are double GAs. Nah, I really don't want to take any double GAs across. I suppose this is in some ways relatively easy because I'm not using them. And here we go with all of these, all items. Bye bye. Done, done. Spear of Lycant, that's a triple GA for heavens. Double GA Doombringer. Air of Perdition. Harlequins. Has anybody ever used Andariel's Visage? Anyway, I'll keep one of these maybe. Keep the attack speed. Shroud of False Death. Tyraels. I've only got one Tyraels this season. Spear, I've got one spear. It was a triple GA, so nah. Grandfather. Nah. I had a lot of Doombringers this season. Core skills, core skills. Melted. Movement, movement, movement. Lucky hit. No, 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 no. Cardinal Hordes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 32. And they're all gone. But this is what you have to do, otherwise you're going to have to do all this in... Look at that Obtusite, Jesus. 32 Resplendent Sparks. All of these go across with you onto the Eternal, so don't be too fussed about it.
My hammer sings on your return.
Might as well. Yeah, so that's all of these as good as they can get. So that's me. That's what I'm going to be taking across to the Eternal from this. Do I want to take these across? No. I'm so pissed off with myself by not doing this one. And there's hardly any point at this stage of the season. I think I might take that across because I'm just pissed off with myself. Intel Max Lives are always a good. maybe I just keep a hold of them. They'll be coming across. They can come across. And if I've got too many on the other side, I'll sell some of them. I don't need all these keys. So that all goes across to the Eternal.
My magics await your return.
Right, so that's that character. Let's just see if there's anything that I need to... Because everything they're wearing comes across as well. Come on, load screen. Oh, came back to this screen. Okay, this sum it up with this. Right, so what have we got here? Air of Perdition. I forgot I had that. That's a 4GA Shroud of False Death. Isn't that sick? All of these will come across with me. I never did find a better amulet. Okay, I've got some things in here. They can be got rid of. Might as well. What have we got on here? Okay, so just let's... one more intelligence. So there's nothing really on there that needs any attention. My initial character, the Spiritborn, it didn't really pan out. I gave up on it, moved across to the Necro, because I'd played the Bloodwave the season before. Come on. Open sesame. Ah, same again as it happened with the Necro. So this is going to go back to the original screen telling me I can't log on because the character's saved. Come on. Your character is not finished, blah blah blah. Can you load this time, please? There we go. Right, have I got anything in here? Harmony of Epoch, this is not a GA even. Shrouds, conceited. Yeah, there's nothing in here that is actually worth keeping at all. What I'm gonna do is just... For this... I'm gonna delete the character. Yeah, take all them away. Because there's no point to take this character with me.
Some good in it.
Then... Oh, no, this one.
Come have a look.
Passing this into something exquisite.
There's nothing left in here. Mm. Wow. Okay. So I already have some characters on the Eternal. Necro. Spiritborn. Couple of Spiritborns. Couple of Barbs. So I've got enough slots. So these two seasonal characters will go across onto the Eternal.
People. I'm not fond of
I guess I need to do a little bit of tidy up in here. Yes, I think a little tidy up in here would be a good idea. Right, so... Mythics, I'll put mythics in here. Where's the... And I'll not need all these mythics anyway, so I'll probably end up deleting a few of these. Air of Perdition. I think that probably goes in there. Four G. That's two 4Gs I've got. I'll get rid of these to start with. Wow, such a bloody mess in here. Thing is, you have to take some stuff out to put stuff in. Few things that I've got 100 of. Don't think I need 100 of anything. Okay, too many what? Zik, too many Zik. Zek. Sal. San. Se. Wa. Okay, so there. Tu. Q. Quacks. So this takes time. There. What? Lock. Chuck. Tab and Tau. Need to find some room for them. Right, but these other ones, because I've already got 100 of the damn things, don't need them anymore. Need to find some spaces for these others. Lot of shit in here. And this is what happens when you haven't done this for a few seasons. Right, let's see if we can fit these in here. So, now is there any Neos? Yo. Knock. Pock. Sam. Seer. Money. Yaks. I think that's... Yeah, they're all mostly at 100. Right. I know what I'm going to be doing here.
Equitable transaction.
And I'm gold capped. So the gold that I'm bringing across from Season 8, it's all going down the Swanee. Runes. Consumables. Take all these away from here. So they all double up because it went to 99.
If I cannot be in the wilderness, this will do.
Oh shit. More of them. Right. Car. Lom. Qua. Tao. Tab. Ton. 10. 10. Okay. Some semblance of order is coming.
Fine indeed.
Slowly but surely. Now I'm thinking the next thing I'll just have a look at these mythics. Shroud of False Death. I've got a 4GA and I've got a 4GA coming. Tyrrells. Spear, I've got a 4GA. Nissakim is a 2GA. GA Tyrrells, movement max, that's already done, so take him away. Nissakim, Shattered Vow, Starless 2GA, the 2GA, 2GA, 1. That's already... Take it away. Addition, Lucky Hit. Core Skills, Harlequin. Max Resource, Armor, Crit. Do I want to keep sort of one of each? That's a cooldown reduction. That's max life. That's max life. Air of Perdition. Course kills. Okay. Max resource armor. Okay, hit, core, crit, and Dariel's life, attack, max resource, life, go. All stats, attack, max, life, road, where was the shrouds? I've got a 4GA coming in, no needs. I can swap them around. Movement, max risk. Grandfather. Okay. Nissakim. Got 2GA. Max life, all stats. Started bow. Daddy. Okay, keep that for now. Max life, all stats, damage reduction, attack speed, core skill, crit, attack speed, resource gen, damage reduc, lucky hit. Okay, so that's them culled a little bit.
My hammer sings on your return.
And what I'll do, I'll take out all the so the sort of
Power in these stones.
bear, so to speak.
Fashion this into something exquisite.
Oh, what am I doing? Fucking Q. Oh, let's pop gems.
There's power in the stones. Come have a look. Much shine on,
Okay.
my friend.
We're getting there. I think the next mess I need to clean up is this. Okay, 99 of them. Destruction. Too many of them. You can only do 20 of these. I don't know why you should only be doing 20 of them. I got so much crap coming across. Don't have so many of these, so I'll keep them. I've got a ton of these coming across. Right, let's get rid of these. Can I salvage any of them?
The wonders of sanctuary at your fingertips. How may I help you?
None of these, so I just have to sell them
The finest
to get rid of
cuts
them.
and
Even though I can't actually get any value from them.
fine indeed.
Just to make some space. Right, what rubbish do I have in here? Excuse me. Right, what do I actually have that compasses they can go? That can go. That's for sure. That can go. I think they can go. That can go. That would be nice to get in the in the next. Okay, so that lot can go for sure.
Equitable transaction.
Magic is neither good nor evil. How may I help you?
Well, I can't get rid of them. Well, I tell you what I am going to do to them though. There. That should get rid of them when I log off. Okay. Okay, that sounds good. Now the rest is bloody equipment, which I have still way too many. Because they're for different. Right, so what I should think about. I don't want to think, I think I want to. Unique. None of these are unique. All of them are unique. Four GA, 4GA, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2. That's going to be good for next season. Four. Soul Bandit 3. Four. Do it that way. Only 4s survive. Because eventually they'll, you know, I'll only have 4GAs in here. Salted? No idea. Good ring. Okay, well now we know what was in there.
Still got some
That-
good in it.
I'm being a tad brutal here. Only 3GAs, 4GAs survive. Because I don't play the I'll keep that. The rest of them, sayonara.
What's left, you ask?
It's looking a little tidier, isn't it?
There's power in the stones. Come have a look.
Yeah, I've got a lot of them coming across, so no need to keep a hold of that. The rest of them, yeah, I'll just keep a hold. But this one, I have got so many. Okay, much more manageable. So that's my eternal done. Come on. Open. Wow, this is taking a long time. Again. Now it's going to tell me about the character, then I have to do it again and it'll open. Okay, now. So that's what I'll be taking across. And I have room now. It's the only things I've got in here. Yeah, I think I should have enough room. Okay, so that's that done.